I'm hoping that there'll be great opportunity for the young people to talk with each other from different schools and find out what their different experiences are in those different schools, and to step back and think and reflect upon their own learning in their own school environment.
I would like to meet some of them just to know how it would be on their school and how things go, and maybe some different ideas that would also help on our school.
I think it's brilliant. What I love about Schools of Tomorrow is the way in which they believe in empowering children within schools and giving them a democratic voice. I don't think that happens enough in education.
It was the first student conference that Schools of Tomorrow have run, and the aim was to introduce youngsters to the power that they can have as student leaders and to allow them to begin to look at how they can make that difference in their school.
So it's been really interesting to hear about people's different backgrounds to their schools and what their struggles were and stuff. So how they've overcome it and get advice from them.
It helped a lot because they have lots of different stuff which would give us new ideas to improve our school.
The students that I worked with were fantastic. They were mature beyond their years, they were confident, they knew what the issues were, and what they were looking for were some strategies, I suppose, to allow them to go back into school tomorrow and begin to make that difference.
Yes, I've really enjoyed it. It has helped me, actually really inspiring.
It's perhaps opening their eyes a bit because they're meeting people from other kinds of schools, and now we've got a school from the Netherlands involved as well, and they were telling me at lunchtime how interesting it was to hear about some of the things they do there, that they thought we need to talk about this, we need to do this back at our school.
What I just said about the feedback, where students visit other teachers' lessons and give live feedback to a teacher, that is something that really doesn't happen now, but I think if we set it up in a good way, that it would be really beneficial for both the students and the teachers.
What we do is we go into a lesson that is set up with the teacher, and then we observe it, and we have this tick sheet so we can see if they've been and then we tick it if we see that they've done it, and we can also ask the kids questions about it. And then after we'll give the teacher the feedback, and then in a month or so we'll go back and see if they've done that.
I think it's absolutely brilliant. So obviously involving children and young people in decisions about their learning is, I think, a fundamental right of education.
I think that's very powerful, and not many students get the chance to do that, and it's great that this event is giving them that opportunity.
So obviously we've had a talk with a guest speaker today, and he gave us lots of helpful advice, like how to encourage people to become leaders and make it more widely known what we're doing and how to involve others, which has been really useful.
It will just help you a lot to build up your confidence if you're shy, and I say you should give it a go.
It's brilliant to see young people engaged in discussions about leadership, for example. I've just been talking over lunch to a young woman who's talking very eloquently about the discussions they've had today about leadership.
We've been learning about how you can develop being a leader and how you can make yourself better, and how to be really honest about yourself and to have good confidence.
You don't need to be afraid if you don't have it confidence. You just have to build it up and develop.
It can help you with life lessons, and if you want to, if lots of jobs nowadays include leadership, so it can help you in the long run.
What we're hoping to set up after this conference is that those students come together and form sort of a feedback group and give tips to the school how to improve and what we can learn from the schools here.
Now I've got all my information, it's time to take action and put ideas forward. We're going to focus on making sure the ideas we have are going to be thought about.